landing page that allows you to monitor your conversions from Facebook ads. It helps you to optimize your ads, build a targeted audience for future adverts, retarget people who have previously interacted with your website. You get? This is how I see a Facebook pixel. I see it as a monitoring spirit, you know. So it monitors people that comes to your website, and it also monitor the actions that those people take on your website. So if you've created a particular event, for example, you created something like call now, or you put a call to button that says click here to get this offer, or a call to action button that says um, learn more, or a call to action button that says purchase. So you optimize that particular button, that event, in such a way that when someone clicks on that button, the pixel captures it. It captures the person's details. In such way, if the person did not buy, you can be able to retarget that person using a custom audience. Using a custom audience. You can also choose to use that same information to retarget people that looks like that same people. So whether they buy or they didn't buy, you can always retarget them. So a pixel helps you to track and monitor interactions on your website or landing page, and to be able to retarget those people also. So it's more like a monitoring spray. I don't know if you've ever noticed, maybe let's say you go to Jumia and then you bought some stuff from Jumia, and then after finish buying that, or let's just say you didn't buy. Let's say you didn't buy from Jumia and then you just went out. When you go to Facebook or Instagram, you start noticing Jumia showing you exactly the same stuff you were looking for on their website. They start showing you those stuff, and they start showing you other alternative of those stuff. This is the work of a pixel. And so today I'll be showing you this lecture. I'll be showing you how to create a pixel, how to create a pixel, and how to send it peradventure to your web developer or your landing page creator, whichever one, so that they can help you to set up uh, to install the pixel on your website. So I'm just going to come here right now. This is my Facebook profile. This is my Facebook profile. I'm going to hit on this ad manager. I'm going to hit on the ad manager, so that it's going to take me to my ad manager, so that I can be able to create a pixel from there. I decided to use account I've not used before. I don't think I've used this account before, because my other accounts already have a pixel. So I wanted to use a different account that doesn't have a pixel already, so that I can be able to create one for you to see directly. So let's see. So this is my dashboard. This is my ad manager. So I'm going to show you how to create. I'm going to show you how to create a Facebook pixel. So follow me carefully. So you click on this menu up here, and you go to Events Manager. You go to Events Manager. When you get to Events Manager, it's loading. It's loading. So let's wait for it to finish loading. So you come here, see where they say connect data sources, connect data sources. So you click on it, click on data sources. So this will pop out. This here will pop out. So you click on add account does not have permission to create a new pixel. So this is where you create. I'm going to fix this now. So this is where you click on web, you click on this button here. When you click on it, you click on connect. So you see what it says, see what it's saying here. Send information about customer interactions with your business. This information can then be used to create audiences, run campaigns, optimize ad delivery, and more. So they say choose a data source to get started. And we are using, since we are talking about website or landing page, we are using web. Okay. So okay, I think since this account has been restricted, I can't be able to click create a pixel with it. So I'm obviously going to go back to my other accounts and see if I'm going to be able to create a pixel with it. So just hold on with me. So when you click on the connect a data source from this particular place here, this green icon that has a plus in, this will pop up and then you click web. Click on web. When you click on web, you click on connect. Now, when you click on connect, you are going to use Facebook Pixel. That's what we are doing. So we say send web events and parameters through web browsers your customers use when interacting with your website. So you click on this and then you click connect. So this will pop up. When this pop up, you click continue. Click on continue. Then you rename the pixel. Can use the name your name, can use the name of your company, any name you want to name it, that is yours. So I'll just use David Work here. Here is optional, but if you have a website or a landing page that you want to include right away, you can include it. But nevertheless, don't worry about it, you can still leave that place blank. But here it says enter your website URL and we will check to see if your site was set up using one of our integration partners such as WordPress, Shopify, or so there are what are called integration partners. So these people already have they have installed already this connectivity. They have this integration already on their system. For example, Saleh, Seller, okay, that's the name. Seller also does. Mailchimp also does. WordPress does. Shopify does. So they already have the code integrated on their own e-commerce website, on their own um, website. They have the code installed. So all you need, if you are using one of those ones, if you are using one of those ones, and I believe many a times, if you are using WordPress, it has to be, I think, the business this thing. You have to subscribe to their business format or whatever it's called. You have to subscribe to it to be able to use this very integration. But outside of that, you can still use the code. What I'm trying to say here is that some e-commerce website and some website already have this integration. They are already integrated. They already have this code installed, this Facebook Pixel code installed in their platform already. Many of them you have to subscribe to a higher plan to be able to access it, like I said with WordPress. But where you have someone creating the website for you, and the person might have not subscribed to maybe their business this thing or the upper other ones. You can simply just create a code from here and give it to them. But where they are already integrated, for example, Mailchimp is already integrated. All you need is the code. Do you see this code? Do you see this code? This code right here, yes, that is a pixel ID. It's about 11 or 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15. Sorry. So it's about a 15 digit um, code, ID, sorry to say, not a code per se. So you can just copy it, and then if you are someone that is using Mailchimp, there is where to put it on Mailchimp. Maybe I'm going to do that in my next video or something. But if you are going to use WordPress, you are building the page, or the person is building the page directly from WordPress, you will need the full code, especially if the person has not subscribed to their business options. Also, if you are using Shopify, or Shopify, they are also integrated. So if you are using their store, you don't need the code. All you need is this ID. So if you have the website already, you can put it here or just leave it there and then continue. You click on continue. Now, when you click on this continue, it will take you to this place. Did you see this pop up? This one said here, use a partner. So this is what I was telling you about. People that are already integrated. They are already integrated. Look at this. Connect your site using one of our many partners, including Squarespace, WordPress, Shopify, and others. This method doesn't involve writing code. Do you understand? So using their partners does not involve writing code. All you just need is this ID that have just been created. Now the ID has just been created. Do you see? Immediately I put the name and go to and click the continue, and ID was created. So if you are using this their partner, you don't need a code, you just need this ID. But if you are not connected to this their partner, for example, the Mailchimp I was talking about, you this is where you get the code, you send it to your this thing, your web designer or your landing page creator, and then I'm going to show you where they are going to. Every instruction will be sent from here. So let's just install. Nevertheless, this is your pixel ID. As you can see, this is your pixel ID. This is 11 digit here is your pixel ID. I'd already created one before, but because of this example I'm giving you, I'd now created another one. So this is your pixel ID. If you are using any of the partners, all you need is a pixel ID. If you are using seller to sell, all you need is this pixel ID. If you are using Mailchimp, all you need is this pixel ID. You don't need any code, except the person is building the website um, directly for you, maybe coding, or the person has not subscribed. For example, if the person is using WordPress and the person has not subscribed to their higher, let's say their business platform. Okay, so they are just using, maybe they are free and they are creating it for you. They will need to install code manually. So I've clicked on install code manually. This is what you do. This is the code. You see, this is the code. So what you do, you can click here, copy code. You see, copy code. Just click on the copy code and then click on continue. You come here, you turn this on, turn on automatic advanced matching. These are the data that this pixel is going to collect to use to track your audience. These are the data that this pixel will collect to track your audience. So you click continue. Remember, you have copied the pixel. So here, you come here. It said open event setup tools. Open event setup tool. When you click on this place, it's going to pop up a screen that you are supposed to put your website. But because the code itself has not been installed on the website, look at it, we haven't received any event for the pixel David Duwab. With this, please check that the pixel code on your website is set up correctly. So if the pixel code was already set up correctly, this error won't be showing here. This error is showing here because the code has not been set up. So you close this and then you come here, install event using code. You understand? So you just click on this place, this continue. Don't click on this. Don't click on this. Just click on continue. When you click on continue, don't worry about this. Click on continue again, and then go to pixel overview. Go to pixel overview, and then click on continue pixel setup. Click on this connect. Look at this place. Email instructions. Email instructions. Can you see this? Email instructions. So click on this email instruction because you are emailing the pixel to your web developer. So you click here and put their email. Put their email there. When you put their email there, the email carry the instructions of everything that they are going to do. You get? Look at it. This is the Facebook ID, the Facebook pixel ID. This is the pixel base code. We call it a base code. This pixel base code tracks activity on your website, providing a baseline for measuring specific events. Copy the base code below and paste it between the header tags on every page of your website. So the people doing building the website, they already know all these grammars. They already know all these things. So encode a Facebook event and blah 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 and all that. You check Facebook setup. So when you click on this, let's say included an email, you click send. So what that means that I have sent the details, the information, the code to my web developer or my landing page designer. So I'm going to click done, and I'm going to wait for him to install. When he has finished installing it and the thing starts working, that's to say, it start working, you can come here to test. You can come here to test if your events, if your pixel ID or your pixel code is rightly uh, yes, is rightly installed, is rightly inputted by putting the website here. By putting the website here. If you put the website here, you click open. Remember, you are putting your website, not this one I put. This is just an example. You are putting your website. So the website you want to track, the website you want to put add the pixel on. So so when you put on it, it will open automatically. That way you can be able to come here when it has started receiving signals. You understand? When the pixel has started receiving signals, you will now begin to see stuff like this. Yes. You now begin to see stuff like this: page view, add to cart, and all that and all that. And so when you are now running an advert, you can now optimize. You can now optimize. Maybe I'm going to do that in another video, not this one. But when you are now running an advert, you can now optimize for either you want to do for purchase, you want to do for initial checkout, you want to do for add to cart, whatever you want to, that is to say, you want to optimize for purchase. So because what a pixel does, it gives you the opportunity to rightly use conversion ads, conversion campaign objective. Because without a pixel and without a website or a landing page that has a pixel correctly installed on it, you cannot be able to effectively use conversion apps because you will not be able to track, you will not be able to monitor the events going on. So this is where I'm going to bring this class to a close. So I promised you two more videos that is in connection with this very video that I just did now. So all you need to do so that you don't miss out of these two videos is to click the subscribe and click the notification bell. And thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.